welcome back to Absolute Certified Legends. I hope everyone is well. I hope you're having a lovely day. Now this is where we left off in the last one. For you, it's been a few days. For me, it's been about a minute. So yeah, once you've done all that from the last little episode, you want to smash the create button. We're always it's awesome. You know what I mean? It's always awesome. And we've always got the smoking floor. But it is what it is. You'll see all your skills in there. That'll tell you what's going on. All these percentages are like how close you are to the next level. You know what I mean? So this is basically your criminal record card. And we're freaking ready to go. I'll see you in there. Ooh, good point. A new player protection is if you're a brand new player and you want a bit of breathing room when you first drop in, I would advise putting on new player protection. It'll stop puppets spawning so close to you and so soon and all that stuff, as well as animals. But I'm going to say no, because, well, risk it for the biscuit, right? So let's get in there. Like I say, I'll see you in there, my friends. Alrighty. We are about to plummet to the ground. It looks like, actually, we're probably spawning... Oh, damn, we're right near the scrapyard. This might be alright. So this here is the scrapyard in B0. So I'm going to land, build some stuff, and we'll head over to the scrapyard. But, this will be another one that's pretty short on the basics. Building a bow, getting a bag, etc, etc. So as you're hurtling towards the floor, you won't always have automatic parachute opening on. So you want to press F to open your parachute. So you don't just splatter on the ground. You know what I mean? You don't want to do that. First Scum experience. You get your character already. You drop in. And then you become just the stain on the floor. That's the last thing you want. So as before, we drop in. I want to press enter to go into first person, because I prefer first person, to be honest. And enter will switch back. And get straight away searching for rocks. So let's frickin' go. Righto, bish bash. Click on these two, get them highlighted. Craft myself a cheeky stone knife, because I'm gonna need it. For sure, I'm gonna need it. Beautiful. I'm going to put that in my hands. And then with these two, I want to make a small stone axe head. What you do there is you click on both. And then you right click. And it brings up that little menu. So I'll drag this over. Just drag it with your mouse over into your hands over here. And then I want to do the same with this, but into my pants. And then you'll see that we're absolutely freezing cold. Because it's a bit chilly out. So let me cut this bush down. As you saw on the prompt, it's F to do so. Turn up, bit of volume. Beautiful. Press tab, and it brings up this menu. I want to actually cut down a couple bushes. Lovely stuff. And then the long wooden sticks, it's always bloody beneficial for them to come out of these bushes. So I right click the long wooden stick. And I want to click on cut into small sticks. Lovely stuff. And I know that I need 5 sticks to make a rope. So I want to click 4, 5. Alternatively, I can go to the crafting menu, scroll down, find rope, click on that, click craft. But you can click on them individually and then right click and it will bring up tree bark rope. Lovely, lovely stuff. Now, bit of a decision here. I'm going to destroy my card, my starter card, because then I can... Oh, I can't even hold this rope. That is my bad. Well, you know what? We'll leave it there. Who cares? Because I sure don't. That's for true. And I know I want multiple ropes, because I want to make an axe and a bow. So I'm going to chop this down. And cut this one into small sticks as well. Stone knife is at 29%, as you can see. It's getting worse and worse as we use it. Hopefully, yeah, it doesn't go down too far. Lovely stuff. Right, click on 5 of these sticks. Right click. Hold the phone. Okay, this is because this doesn't have enough usage to make a rope out of it. So what I want to do is press G, launch it over there, get rid, and get searching for more rocks. Quality stuff. Click on 2 of these, right click, stone knife. Pick this bad boy up. And you can see now we can make a tree bark rope. So I'll get straight on doing that, thank you very much. And there we have 2 ropes. So I want you, the long stick, I want the tree bark rope, and the stone freaking knife, and I want to make a 35-pound improvised bow, which we should be fine with because we've got medium archery. Boom. Whack that on our back. Great stuff. This stone knife is absolutely almost dead. So if I find the angle for this, I can cut this as well. And we can hopefully get enough sticks. Yeah, we're good. And we'll make our axe, and we'll move on. Bing, bang, boom. Small stone axe head, rope, a small wooden stick, and you can craft a stone axe. Lovely stuff. Now, you want to drag this stuff, like exactly the same as I did with the bow, in your vicinity, in the tab menu. You want to just drag it into your holsters here. This will put it on your back. You've got 2 spaces on your back. So I want to carry my bow and my axe, and you'll see that they're on my back there, which is a wonderful stuff. We are cold, very cold. So, let me go in here. And if you don't have the first supporter pack, which I'm going to just assume that not everybody's got, you'll have your boxers, your socks, and your undershirt. So what you want to do is right click on this guy. Actually, not yet. Let me go and chop down a tree. Because I want more sticks. I pressed 2 to pull my axe out because it was in my second holster. And we'll chop this bad boy down. Because we're after the branch. You'll have more sticks than anything if you chop the tree branch down. You'll be absolutely laughing. You'll see as well, when I was chopping that, I had a watch on my wrist. That's also from the supporter pack. It's so worth getting. I can't even tell you. Right, with this, you'll see when I can place it, it's blue. And this little stick that points off to the side, this one, that's the direction in which the sticks will lay once you've chopped it. So I want to point them off into the open, leave it on the floor, right click, chop tree branch. Alternatively, you can look at it and hold F and click on chop tree branch as well. And bosh, all your sticks you could ever need running out this way. Great stuff. Right, so back to where I was before. Let me cut this into rags, chop up the old boxes. Beautiful. Socks, same thing. We're just right clicking the item in this bar just here. It brings up the little menu. Cut into rags. Lovely stuff. Let me just double check. The courier backpack. We need 3 rags, a rope, and a cutting tool. So you just click on it, go to details down here, and it'll tell you exactly what you need. Now, because we chopped up that tree branch, I can click on these bad boys and craft a tree bark rope. Lovely jubbly. Now I can make this improvised courier backpack and we'll have enough space for a stack of arrows, and we'll be good to get moving once we've made this bag and some arrows. Boom. Beautiful. Now, you'll see up here, it's in my vicinity, right? Underneath this white line, it'll show up if it's got some kind of inventory to it. So if you find like trousers or bags or jackets or whatever, they'll show up just here. And you can always have a double click, see how big they are, see what kind of stuff will fit in there, you know? But I want to right click it, equip that, and look at all that space. Now I've got to get to chop it up, some big sticks into small sticks, and then we can make some wooden arrows, and we'll be on our way. So with a stone axe, I chopped up a long wooden stick, it gave me 3. 12 to a stack. So you're going to probably chop up 3 or 4 long wooden sticks until you've got a stack. So there's what, 7? We'll do 8, 9, 10. And this will be 13. So we'll just have 1 stick laying over. And yeah. Then we're ready to go and kick some puppet bums, I'm telling you. Right, go to crafting. This is the easiest way. It's right at the top. The first lot in ammunition. Ammunition. Right here. Wooden arrows. Auto craft. And he'll just craft them over and over until he runs out of materials to craft them with. So I know that I've got 1 stick too many. And if I want to stop it, all I have to do is wait for this to pop up in the middle here when we've got 1 stick left. Last one, and then here, click that. He stops what he's doing. That goes for anything. If you're having a drink, if you're eating some food, if you're fueling up your vehicle, if you're doing anything that brings this up, crafting, and then you get into a pickle, you can always click that and it'll stop what it's doing. The only thing it doesn't do is when you pee and poo. Once you're in that animation, you're in the animation. There's nothing you can do about it. So pick up these bad boys. And there we have a stack of 100% wooden arrows. Beautiful. Look at us go. We're absolutely freezing. We've got C1 hypothermia. But it's not too bad, because we'll get moving soon, and it'll go away. So yeah, that's basically that, my friends. Thank you for being here. I hope that this, so far, is helping. Get on your feet and all that good stuff. I know the start of Scum, especially for brand new players, can be absolutely gnarly. So, good luck in there, my friends. Happy scumming. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for being here. Peace and love, my friends.